Permission to Land by The Darkness turned 20 years old last week, and I realised I've never listened to that album. Lots of my friends were really into it at the time, and for some reason I just never got into it. I never pressed play and gave it a go. Well, I'm going to change all that right now. I'm going to listen to it for the first time while out running on this very wet but beautiful mountain in Wales. Let's get going. Okay, it's about 40 minutes long. This is going to be fast. I know this is going to be a fast run. I'm all warmed up, ready. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Permission to Land, my first listen. And the watch is on, the music's on, we're off. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Ah! It just kicks off like that. I thought I had the biggest Cadillac on the cul-de-sac, but Black Shuckers turned up, and now I feel like I'm driving my micro machine to my job in the call centre. It's kind of like AC/DC soundtracking a travelling circus version of a Wallace and Gromit film. I love it! His voice sounds like a possessed library. It's as if multiple books and local folklore have started talking at once. I am absolutely here for this unhinged, joyful mayhem. It's brilliant. Oh wow! Get your hands off my woman! Kicks in like supergrass with suntans. That riff, these pedals, what more could I want? This is perfect. That ringing guitar note on the verse and then the chorus. Oh my word! It reminds me of the time I ate a whole carrot in a matter of seconds in Marks and Spencer's. It was a savage display of sexy power. I don't think I've ever run faster in my life. I have no idea who this woman is, but judging by this song, she's totally worth getting beaten up for. Growing on me really takes me back to high school discos. My jeans are too tight and I'm eating cheese and pickle with a girl of my dreams, and those guitar solos, they taste like chapstick during your very first kiss. Well, proper kiss that is. And that fade out, it just shows you the kind of aching feeling you get when you realise those good times won't last forever. Your youth won't last forever. I gotta get back on the road. It's dangerous down here. It's like a Swedish horror movie. I believe in a thing called love. Crackles and crunches its way out of a practice amp in your bedroom, and suddenly you're selling out arenas. So much about this album so far makes me think of the magic when you realise the dream is alive. I'm 40 years old and I feel like a teenager high on Hubba Bubba. I'm gonna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. Sounds great, but someone's really gonna have to put pseudo-creme on the end of my nose after 12 hours of non-stop snogging. I believe in a thing called love. While I absolutely love a guitar solo as much as anybody, the rhythm guitar playing on this album, oh, that's really got me. It's snappy, it's full of attitude. That snare sound on Love Is Only a Feeling, it's like an empty dance floor at your local rugby club at 5 minutes past midnight. You've got these double lead guitars and then an acoustic guitar pushes them aside like a knight in shining armour coming through a curtain made of starlight. It's absolutely beautiful. It's stunning and perfectly epic. It's like, yes, soundtracking the end of Armageddon, and John Anderson has turned that meteor into a giant marshmallow by wearing a dream catcher around his penis. That is how I want this planet to be saved. I got so much rain in my eyes, I don't even know where I'm going. There's so much longing in here, and he's saying there, love is only a feeling, we gotta stop kidding ourselves that it's here to stay. I'm really feeling that. I'm lovesick for my own past. Oh, this is a big hill. Stop talking up the hill. Giving up makes heroin sound as refreshing as a strawberry milkshake, probably a full fat one as well. It's like humble pie meets a deleted scene from Trainspotting. It's dripping in euphoric and uplifting guitars, but it's talking about something incredibly dark. Hello? Oh, I just want to ask, before you go, do you believe in a thing called love? Okay, bye. Some classic Welsh stereotyping right there. That then flows straight into Stuck in a Rut. We got something really interesting happening there. We started off believing in this thing called love, then we realised love is only a feeling, and then we're giving up, and now we're stuck in a rut. It's gone on this mad turn of nihilism, I guess. Like, what is the point? But I know the darkness. Forever optimistic. we will be pulled out of this. With these songs coupled together, it feels like you're a character and you've now got a broken windscreen wiper during a monsoon, and that mad laugh after the bridge is enough to get me out walking through puddles to the town centre where I can make a noise complaint about my own conscience. And there it is, that hope is back just as I kid myself. The sun is coming out again on Friday. We've got we're comforted by the structure of a busy week, and youthful love returns. I'm feeling good again. Come on, let's keep on running. Listening to this now, it's absolutely mad and criminal in a way that I never listened to this album before, because so much of it reminds me of my favourite band, Supergrass, and it's making me run so fast. My legs are full of confidence, and I tell you what, if I get to the wind farm before this album finishes, that's the fastest I've ever run up on this trail. Yes, the clouds are definitely lifting. I can see the wind farm in the distance there, and this album really reminds you of the power of music. It's got such healing qualities, and oh, fair play to the Darkness, they've embraced that so well. This is incredible. The intro to Love on the Rocks with No Ice. I feel like an outlaw with the sun on my back. This is amazing. For a really fun listen, there's so much evil and determination in these guitars, and as the chorus is coming in, I'm nearly there. Come on. Love on the Rocks with No Ice. That is a 10 out of 10 chorus. It's holding my own, a heartfelt ballad full of self-belief, or is it an anthem to the fleshlight? Who cares, because after 40 minutes of running, what's serious, what's playful, what's sexy, what's goofy have all merged into one. I don't know how to describe it, but so much of our normal lives is fantasy. We are living in a fantasy world. With such a beautiful end to an album, I feel like I'm running home to a long lost lover. I'm making it back to my favourite wind turbine. That is the fastest I've ever run up here, and this album is about to stop just before I get to the big swinging blades in the sky. That was my first ever listen to Permission to Land. Is that what it's called? By the Darkness, and I haven't had that much fun on a run in a long time. I just felt amazing doing it. It was making me laugh. It was making me kind of play air guitar. Oh, just amazing. I am kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't listen to that 20 years ago. How different my life would have been if that had soundtracked the last 20 years. But I'm glad I've done it now. Thank you very much to The Darkness. Love it. I'm going to listen to older albums when I'm running from now on. Right, that's kind of scaring me now. I'm a running punk, you should be running punk too. Love you, bye.